Say goodbye to my ex-partner or try again? While there may be reasons to return to your ex-partner, this is not always possible, as one of the two may want to end everything and say goodbye permanently. Overcoming heartbreak is not easy. There are many memories that we leave behind, and the emotional consequences that the new reality generates causes us to live this moment as the end of the world. The reasons for the break. The first thing you should consider when returning to your ex is what were the reasons for your breakup. Because obviously it is not the same as the cause of your separation is a discussion about what to do on a Saturday night or. Instead, the reason for the breakup is that your ex has slept with your best friend. Therefore, you must reflect on whether it really is so much that led to separation or if, on the other hand, it is almost impossible for you to trust that person again. There are individuals who would never return to someone who has been unfaithful, and instead there are others who can overcome the situation without so many difficulties. So before returning with your ex-partner you must do a self-reflection work that allows you to face your fears and overcome them. What are the problems or advantages of returning with the person you have loved so much? Then we explain them to you. Disadvantages of returning with your ex-partner. Let's start with the negative part. What disadvantages and problems arise when an old couple decides to return? 1. It may not be what it was. It may happen that after leaving the relationship, the return is no longer the same. It all depends on the reason for the problem and the lack of respect and trust that the rupture has caused. Recovering someone's trust is difficult, but not impossible. 2. You close the door to something new. When you live in your comfort zone you are closing doors. Those doors, if opened, can mean a better life with another person. Surely there are possible candidates that could make you very happy. So don't be afraid of uncertainty and take a step forward. 3. The damage could be greater. Relations are eroding with conflicts, which means that if you are constantly forgiving someone for their mistakes, in case they are yours, there will be more and more reasons for it to manifest itself. So be mature and try not to get out of hand. 4. There may be grudges. Depending on the reason for the problem, you may never overcome what happened. If the motive is an infidelity, not everyone is prepared to forget it. If resentment is present during the relationship, this story will hardly end well. Advantages of returning with your ex-partner. But not everything is bad in this life. When we decide to return with a previous couple, we can notice the following advantages. 1. You already know each other. One of the positive things about returning with your ex-partner is that you already know each other and there is already an emotional connection between you. If you want to go back to your ex, it is because there are positive aspects of that person that you want to continue being part of your life. Now it's time to work on those things that separate you. This way the relationship can go better. 2. You have the opportunity to try again with someone who surely loves you. And of course, you both want to return because you know that there is something special between you. Are you going to let that person out? Everyone deserves a second chance. He or she too. 3. You can learn from mistakes. Conflicts are common in the relationship. But with dialogue, respect and honesty can be overcome. If you both do your part, it is possible to learn from mistakes. 4. You may be more united. Maybe after leaving you have missed and realized how important you are to each other. In these cases, getting back together can mean that you are more united than before. 5. If there are children by means, it may be good for them. And what happens in the case of having children? Well, surely, if you get back together and are happy, your children will thank you. Isn't it worth a try for them? 6. Do not stay with the desire to try again. It is normal that doubts arise about whether or not you should return with your ex-partner. If you decide to return, at least you will know whether or not you should try again. However, if you decide not to return, you may wonder if you should have given it a second chance or not. Benefit from our experience and our proven strategy to recover your ex. You deserve the opportunity for a happy future with your ex. Click where it says click here in the description of this video, so we can help you immediately. Do not forget to share the video to help other people like you who are looking for help. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel and comment. A pleasure, thanks.